Corned beef and cabbage is standard fare on St. Patrick's Day.
So we thought we'd give you some tips on how to make it today so you can gather all the ingredients and make it for tomorrow. But of course, you probably want to get started on that corned beef at least today.
Yes.
Right, now there are plenty of ways to get your corned beef. You can go to a deli.
That's easy.
Or you can go to the 60th annual Little Brothers of the Good Shepherd Corned Beef and Cabbage Dinner from 5 until 8, Thursday, March 17th, St. Patrick's Day at the Albuquerque Convention Center. I'm going, by the way.
Oh, good.
Yes, tickets tickets for adults are $10. Children 12 and under cost $5. And tickets are available at the door. Of course, all the proceeds go to benefit Little Brothers of the Good Shepherd.
Oh, I love that. That's really good.
Wonderful.
I love being able to do stuff for a good cause.
Yes.
Yeah,
nice.
and you can also buy a corned beef brisket at the grocery store. That's the easy way to do it. It's got all the spices right in the pack, and you just stick it in a slow cooker, and there you go.
That does make it simple. Or you can go the difficult way, but it's the fun way. You can do it from scratch. And here is what you need to do from scratch, okay? First of all, we bought all these ingredients at Albertsons. We made up our own little jingle. An Albertsons jingle, and that's over at Eastdale. That's which Albertsons we went to. And you know, the first thing, obviously, you're going to need the corned beef. That's what you're going to need, a big slab of corned beef. This is actually a beautiful beef brisket. It's really a nice cut, so we're glad we got that. And this is actually, this particular one is just over 3 pounds. So you can take a look at that and see, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful cut.
Yeah, and of course you can make a whole lot more than that. We're actually going to make enough here for the entire crew at Two Costa Fox and for KRQE News 13. So we're going to be getting a 15-pound brisket, and so that means we're going to take the ingredients, of course, and then just multiply them by 5.
Yes, so just keep that in mind as we're doing this.
There you go. Now here's the main recipe, okay? Check it out over here. Check out the recipe. Okay, so we got 2 tablespoons of white vinegar right there. Beautiful. 2 tablespoons of white vinegar. We also have 2 tablespoons of salt. We have 1 clove of garlic, which equals to about ½ a teaspoon of garlic. We have 1 bay leaf. We also have 4 allspice balls and 1 clove of garlic already, which I mentioned, for a 3-pound beef brisket.
Yes, and the 4 cloves are very important.
Yes.
You know, of course, 4-leaf clovers, St. Patrick's Day, we love that. Make it all tie together. That's easy to make it something you'll remember. And what we did was we measured all of these out, so you can see all of these right here on the screen. We put the cloves, the allspice balls, and the bay leaf inside a little cheesecloth and actually wrapped a string around it to make a little spice pack that's in Michael's hand. Isn't that cool?
It's actually dental floss.
It is, but it's not minty. It's not minty at all because we don't want to taint the flavor.
No, tainting.
Really what we're going to do here is we're just going to make a brine for the beef to cook in, and this is why we're prepping ahead of time.
Right. And if you're really organized, you could have made the brine up to a week in advance and let the meat sit in the brine.
Can you imagine what that would taste like after a week?
Soak up all the juices. But since we're doing this for tomorrow, no time to brine it thoroughly. But this will be enough. This will be good.
Yeah, and it's a good tip for everybody to get started ahead.
Oh, definitely. You add all those ingredients and the beef brisket to a crock pot or a slow cooker or in your oven, then cover it with water, and you put your spice packet in there.
Okay.
And so we're going to put that in here, huh?
Now what you're going to do is you're going to cook it on low for up to 8 hours. And then what will happen is it will be done after 3 or 4 hours, but then it's going to fall apart after 8. That's really the way you want it. And you're going to put this in overnight. So this way you don't have to waste time. You can do other things. You can sleep, you can shower, whatever you have to do while it's going. And then you can have it hot and ready by 8 o'clock in the morning, which is, of course, what we'll do and when New Mexico style starts, right on time. And until then, what we're doing is we're going to keep it cool in our refrigerator until we're actually ready to cook it. So that's the plan for today.
Yep. There we go.
Yes.
So that goes in here.
Okay.
So now, what about the people at home right now? Are they just jotting things down? Are we going to have the recipe posted?
Yes, of course we are.
Like we always do.
So we're going to just put this in here, yeah?
Yep. Right
just as it is.
Yep, as is.
It's a really nice, like we said, it's a really nice cut. Nice job, Albertsons. This is
very nice.
Now, you really want to make sure you have some, I would say, mustard, horseradish available. Mustard or horseradish available would definitely add a little something special. Look at this. This is a nice slab of beef. I'm sorry, vegetarians out there, if you're not feeling the vibe here, but we are really excited about this.
So let's put the rest of the stuff, the white vinegar.
Exciting. Now, the key to this, is to take the corned beef out of the brine. Once it's done, cut off the fat and then cut it however you prefer. The person we got the recipe from says she likes to shred it.
Right, and you save the water that it cooked in to cook your cabbage and carrots. And onions,
yes,
so don't forget.
Onions too. And so we're going to recap, okay? Really quickly, you got the recap?
Yes.
What you're going to do is you're going to go to Casa.com, you're going to read the recipe, it's going to give you all the details, you're going to prep it, and then tomorrow we're going to be slicing up the corned beef and cooking it up all along with the cabbage and potatoes. And we're really excited, and we appreciate all these yummy treats we got over at Albertson's Bakery in honor of St. Patrick's Day. And if you're looking for the recipe, once again, just log on to Casa.com. Oh yeah, Casa.com.
Yeah,
that's it.
there you go.
Yeah, I remember that one. We're right back after the break. Yeah, that's it.